So I tell you a funny J.Lo story.
Hmm.
The first time, I don't know. This is so ironic. The first time she went to Jimmy's Cafe,
Hmm.
she went with Puff,
Okay.
and they went.
That's Diddy, guys, for whoever doesn't know him as Puff.
Yes.
Okay.
So she went that one time,
Hmm.
and at the time I had a public relations individual called Richard Turley, one of my mentors. The guy, he took me out of the Bronx.
Hmm.
He brought me to the white world.
He said, let's clean you up a little bit.
No, he said, let me show you what downtown looked like. So they went,
Uh-huh.
and he was like personal best friends with Richard Johnson. Richard Johnson was page six. If you talk about back then in the day, if you was on page six, you was somebody.
That was it. Yeah.
Like,
you wanted to
you
make
woke
page
up
6.
every day like, hey, if you were there for one reason, you was in trouble. If not, they were highlighting your life. So the next day, the first day that they go on, it's on page 6 that Puff and Jay are at Jimmy's Bronx Cafe.
So that's when the relationship went public?
Well, that's the worst thing that you could ever imagine is that you're gonna go to the Bronx, and the next day be on page 6. You would think the last place they're gonna talk about you is you going to the Bronx, and it came out. So that's one of the revelations that came out from Jimmy's Bronx Cafe. But it was like everybody wanted to be there. It's Calvin Klein, Mucha Prada. I remember one day Calvin Klein was going through the dance floor, and he grabs this kid that has a wife beater, and he just like puts his hand on his shoulder or whatever. And the guy turns to me and he goes, Jim, who's this?
Who is this?
He's about ready to get torn up. And I'm like,
So you were mixing the two worlds.
listen, and the guy, and I was like, that's Calvin Klein. He's looking for a new ad kit. He's like, why didn't you just tell me? Like,
For real, right? I'm
it's
ready
okay. I'm ready